Hi everyone. Today I wanted to show you how I do wings. I get asked how I do these all the time. They're really easy, so I thought I would show you that. So first off, I'm just going to draw a wing to show you how it works. Looks kind of like a Spider-Man eyeball. Anyway, so I'm going to squirt some gesso, just a pile of gesso on there, and then depending on what size of feathers you want, it will depend on the size of brush you use. This one says a 3. That's probably big enough, or you could go with this one. Doesn't have a size on it, but it's like twice the size. So let's see. So first I'm just gonna get a big glob of it on the end of my paintbrush here, and you're gonna start from the bottom and work your way up. So every time I do a leaf, I dip in my paint. There's another one, and you just keep dipping in your paint. And the bottom, usually for the bottom leaves, or feathers I guess, I make them longer, and then I get shorter as I go towards the top. Let me zoom in a little bit so you can see that. And the bubbles don't bother me. I like the bubbles. It gives it more texture. If you don't like it, well, that didn't work either. Sometimes you can blow on it and the bubbles will pop. Maybe with a heating gun or a blow dryer. Okay, we'll just keep going around. Try to go a little faster here. And I like to do this to make flowers, easy, fast flowers too. Just paint in a few petals. You could use different paints. I really just like using the gesso. It dries thick. Stays just like it looks. Okay, so the next row, be careful not to touch it. Next row will be a little bit shorter. See, I didn't reload there, and I got a flat end. So keep going. And you would not want to start at the top, or it would go up into the leaf here and push it out. It would flatten it back out. So that's why I start from the bottom. And you're definitely going to want to make sure this is completely dry before you work on your piece anymore. Otherwise you're going to have a big mess. And once it starts drying, you do not want to go back over one of the feathers, or it will just look awful. Trust me. I've done it. Now I'm not going all the way to the edge here because I'm going to make a line to where the feathers are coming out. Okay, so the next one's a little smaller. You can see how easy this is, really. It gets a little more challenging when you actually have the wing attached to a person, because you'll have the edges. But I don't go all the way up to the edge. I'll just shade it later to make the edge look straighter. And we're getting close. If your brush starts making ugly feathers, you can clean it out. Like these ones are all nice. These are getting a little uglier. It's just my brush is too full, I guess. Whoop. Try not to do that. Okay. Okay, so my brush is pretty full. So you just start making the little feathers. Not sure what that is. Okay. Getting close. I'm getting impatient, you can tell. I don't want this video to be too long for you. And I don't know how to edit. So, I'm trying to be fast for you. Okay, we're almost done. And I could have started longer and had another longer one, then there'd be less short ones, but that's okay. Okay, so we're finishing up here, filling in this last bit. Okay, so now I'm going to clean out my brush. And I'm going to load it back up again, but I'm going to twist my brush in the paint like this instead of just loading it like that. I'm gonna twist it so I get a better line, and I'm going to make a line and then at the end you could take it, smooth it out. So that's it. It's pretty easy. Just make sure you let it dry, and it'll look just like that when it's done. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.